You're right, Belpre has been a surprise team this season with their only losses going to small school powers Fort Fry and Trimble. Their game against South Gallia is another test for the Golden Eagles. The junior Golden Eagles are proud to cheer on their boys, and Belpre is excited on the field, maybe a bit too excited early on. Logan Adams takes his handoff, reverses field. He jukes out a defender before finding some green grass, and then, whoops, he forgets something. The football, South Gallia pounces on that one, and Kyle Northup then takes the pitch for South Gallia on offense. He's looking to pass and finally decides to go deep. Ashton Janey is there, and he pulls it down. He's ruled down before the fumble, so the Rebels keep possession. Later in that drive, Northup ends up doing what he does best. He scampers to the end zone, giving South Gallia an early 6-0 lead. Things would stay going the Rebels' way as Tristan Saber makes a big tackle for loss on this pitch play, preventing Belpre from moving the football. After a few punts on each side, Belpre finally gets some offense going, with Connor Baker finding Walter Fike as he makes a man miss to move the chains for Belpre. The Golden Eagles finally then get on the scoreboard when Adams recovers from his early fumble and finds the end zone. 7-6 Golden Eagles in the second quarter. Belpre would strike again on the quick slant. It's Baker to Fike again, and he's off to the races. Nobody is going to catch this man as he's cashing that one-way ticket to the end zone. That makes it 14-6 heading into halftime, and Belpre would ride this momentum to a 42-12 victory.
Yeah, so it seems like Belpre started slow offensively before really picking it up in the second half, scoring 28 points. What was going on early for both offenses?
Both teams really struggled to move the football early, and they also struggled with penalties, putting themselves behind the chains. South Gallia had some trouble offensively staying on track, with many short plays and negative plays. Belpre's defensive line was finding themselves in the backfield all night. There was also a little bit of confusion on offense for the Rebels as they never quite looked in sync when South Gallia had control of the football. What else hurts offenses? The penalty bug, and that bit both teams tonight. Belpre coach Mike Duvall is a Coach of the Year candidate, and he wants more from his offense that struggled in the first quarter. He wouldn't get that success initially as quarterback Connor Baker couldn't find the connection with neither his center nor his wide receivers. This miss would force one of many punts from both sides in the first half of football.